pentagon, hexagon, octagon, marathon. The four horsemen of mischaracterization. Blow my mind. If people ship Frisk and Chara died of the flowers, does that mean Frisk is dating a dead person? Mind blown. What Undertale fans think human version of Sans looks like? What human version of Sans look like? Nobody. The Omega Flowey intro. Dude, you gotta brush your teeth. Who would win? A skeleton who can teleport and can summon huge skulls that fire lasers. Or one yellow kid. That pose though. This is Jevil. Jevil quarantined himself by locking himself in a cage. Jevil will not infect anyone or himself. Be like Jevil. Billy, what have you done? I ship Sans and Frisk. Shoot him in the head, son. Some things are just not meant to be. Super edgy Undertale theory generator. Edgy for the sake of being edgy. What if the river person killed other humans? Tra-la-la! You next. Super edgy Undertale theory generator. Edgy for the sake of being edgy. What if Flowey is a god? Haha, I already am. Forgetting someone, are we? Guess your typical JRPGs. Fight God. Undertale. Get secret update. Genocide players that have played the fan games. Oh boy, here I go, killing again. Well, that is the more fun route. Bone Drowsel? Passive Megalovania. You know this shit's lit. Undertale? Deltarune. Both? Come on, we gotta have both. In Light World? In Dark World? How would Flowey flip you off? I don't know which one, they're both good. Do you want to try my new spider milk? Yes! I find it really funny that instead of being called Little Buddy, like all the other figures, the Sans and Papyrus ones are called Inaction and Action figures respectively, LMAO. So does Papyrus actually move? Fanon 2016. Gaster 2025. Fun Gang. Fight a literal hyper-god, Omega Flower, King, spare everyone and get friends. Ain't nobody got time for that. Fight Sans? Hell yeah! Deltarune was actually based on a true story. In 1723, a man named David Rune found a door that led to a dark world and met three people named Christopher Dreamer, Susan Buster, and Ralph Say. What? Ask her if he was smart. Step 1, Step 2, Step 3, Step 4. If he did that, we're all screwed. Undertale. Main character is non-binary. Multiple gay characters. Possibly trans character. Multiple non-binary characters, several women characters, over 10 years old, considered one of the best games of all time. And you f***ers keep complaining about your precious games becoming woke. Well, if the game's good, it's good. No Hit Sans is basically just two people missing all their attacks for 14 minutes straight. Teacher, what are you laughing at? Me, nothing. My brain, Sans. I was watching the Garnet Stronger Than You audio vid. This is copied from Undertale. You truly are the lowest scum in history. It was Asriel all along? Always has been. Pentagon, hexagon, octagon. Sans is gone? What? No! There's a player controlling me. Chris Dreamer? Nico One Shot? Friend. My parents put me in charge of New Year's dinner. I'm making cinnamon butterscotch pie for dessert. Me when I beat Undyne, the Undying for the 100th time. Could I be the Green Ninja? For someone undying, he's dying quite a lot. Sans in fandom when you do genocide. Sans when you do genocide. That wasn't very cash money of you. Mr. Odd. Dear Sans, maybe you don't need to pay your tab. I will let this slide for once. Grillby, isn't that sweet? Me, the end of genocide run. And there's me with regret. Karen, look at my child. What a handsome angels. Her child. Yeah, what an angel. Physician. No, you should not be able to hear images. Me. The way stories differ from life is the ending. In real life, things just happen. There may be no exciting climax, no resolution, no answers. I'm helping someone move out and I poured 8 bottles of expired Coke into the toilet. But when I flushed it, nothing cool happened. Coke expires? What else expires? Some wise words from the masterminds behind Undertale and Deltarune. Error completely annoying him. Ink trying to get rest. Hey, do atheists go to hell? No. How about Sans and Papyrus shippers? Straight to hell, to the boiler room of hell, all the way down. Good, good. That makes me happy. Weak aura. Whines about player's control. Gets rage-baited easily. Needs Dark World to do anything. Divorce so bad TV got traumatized. Listens to Fraudulent Night. Chris Will. Oh, look who can't say determination. Needs to be controlled to make friends. Sickly blue. Strong aura. Goes with whatever we're doing. Locked in. Casually defeats a god. Got a whole species to chill out in a day. Works hand in hand with us. Determination. Flirts with their mom. Rad yellow. Gotta have the yellow kid. Roses are red. Violets are blue. If you kill Papyrus, Sans will dunk you. Nothing like poetry. Jesus, did you bring it? The Pope? I did. Undertale. Oh, Jesus gonna have a hell of fun time. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in. No girls allowed, no boys allowed, Papyrus allowed. Later. Are you a boy or a girl? I'm Papyrus. Wow, how did you get like that? Every time I make a pun, I do 1 push-ups. Jesus Christ. There's one thing that Jevil can't do. Mix Pepsi and Coca-Cola because it will destroy the universe. Jevil, hold my chaos. I've never tried that. Is it good? How would Toriel flip you off? First one? Second one. Second one sounds more awesome. I am not impressed. Still, I am not impressed. What the f***? Yes. Son, why is your report card on the roof? You said put my grades up. Oh yes, I did say that. Let me look. Hold up. That works? This is Bill. Sans, he goes by Bins. He's a very nice guy unless you kill those he loves. Ask Bins a question about Gravity Tail. He won't bite unless you kill someone he loves. Bins will sit and chug ketchup bottles until someone asks a question. Chugging a ketchup bottle? The evolution of religion. Shiny things in the sky. Cats. People in the sky. Less people in the sky. People who say they came from the sky. Cats again? The almighty Sans. And watch that yellow kid kill all the gods again. Undertale version of Disaster Girl. The future. Son? Dad, what's Undertale? Me. Asriel, get Frisk and Chara. I need to tell you something. Ooh, they in for a big story. Aaron hugs Monster Kid and they start a family together. Later, Gaster brutally murders them in their sleep. But why? Why would you do that? 4 horsemen of songs you wear you heard. Death by Glamour. Spears of Justice. Dog Song. Power of Neo. Yeah, I swear I heard that somewhere. Welcome to the gang, kid. We've got Stealing Steve, Murdering Mike, and Sans. What did Sans do? He was beaten by an evil 10-year-old named Frisk. Guess that's a genocide run. Me, do you know who Sans is? Mom, no. Me, do you know what Undertale is? Mom, no. Me, surprised Pikachu face. Wow, how did you get like that? Every time I cry finishing Pacifist Undertale, I do 1 push-up. Jesus Christ, how many times did he finish this? Swap Papyrus is a Sans. Change my mind. Undertale, what should I draw generator? You know the feeling when you really want to draw something but you don't really have an idea what? Yeah, me too. If you love Undertale and drawing, this is the right generator for you. Draw Asriel X Toriel, Alabama. Me, here's an enigmatic encounter. Starts humming tune. Megalovania, am I a joke to you? I want a bad Tom. I said a bad Tom. Perfection. Hell yeah. Teacher, what are you laughing at? Me, nothing. My brain, Dream Sans. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Deltarune battles, Pokemon battles. Dumb people, they're the same picture. Pentagon, hexagon, octagon. Your wonderful creation will now be discarded. Your vessel is gone. Susie goes on a murder spree. Panic. You're not playing Deltarune. Calm. You're not playing Deltarune. Panic. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Me and my friend on Hero Wars. They're the same picture. Me after seeing Sans and Frisk Papyrus shippers. On Sea Juice. What kind of abomination did they make? Jevil shoots Ralsei. Jevil, this is it, boys and girls. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for Undyne on a Dine. You're gonna need a lot of flex tape after I'm done with you, kid. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Do you want to have a bad time? Do you wish to experience an event that will not be pleasant?